Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak any A4 device on the new iOS version 5.1. Apple released this yesterday along with announcing the iPad 3. Note that this does only work on A4 devices, so you are currently not able to jailbreak the iPhone 4S or iPad 2 on 5.1. If you rely on a jailbreak for one of those devices, it's recommended that you don't upgrade yet because the dev team has not given any notification of when they're going to have a exploit available for this new software version. But if you have any A4 device that's like the iPhone 4, iPod Touch 4th generation, any of those, you can go ahead and follow the steps in this tutorial to jailbreak your device. You're going to need to download the firmware for your device along the 5.1 firmware for your device, along with the version of Redsn0w. It's 0.9.10 beta 6. You can find these right here. This link is down in the description. This also has the text instructions on how to do this. But once you have the firmware, I just have it dropped into the Redsn0w folder. Go ahead and open up Redsn0w and then click Jailbreak, and then it'll have you turn it off. So just hold down the power button, slide to turn it off, and wait for that to shut down. Then you'll be able to hit next. Then it follows the directions to put it into DFU mode, so hold the corner button for 3 seconds, then hold the power button and home button together for 10 seconds, or a few seconds after your screen goes black. Then release the power button or the corner button and just keep holding the home button. And when it reaches about 9, iTunes might start bouncing, but Redsn0w should go ahead and begin the jailbreaking process. Note that this is a tethered jailbreak, meaning that after you jailbreak it once, you're going to have to go back through and run Redsn0w again to untether it. And you'll have to do that anytime your device shuts down. Basically, if you don't do that, then your device will either be unusable or missing all the jailbreak features and other stuff whenever you reboot. So it's important that you have to do that every time you restart your device. Now you come to this screen, so just leave the default selected and hit next. And you should get a file or a hard disk symbol on your device that says downloading jailbreak data. And that should stay on there for a few seconds. And then it'll say done, but you'll have some text going on your device. That's normal. Just wait for your device to complete and restart. And like I said, you're not done yet. You still have to do the tethered jailbreak step, which is that you have to now hit back and then select the just boot option. I'm going to wait until the iPod Touch finishes. So yeah, just wait for that to finish. It'll take a while, and you should get a pineapple that says moving applications for a while. I'll just cut back once it's all done so we can go on to the next step. Alright, so the iPod has booted up, but if you unlock it and you can see, for instance, let me bring up Photo Booth here, you can see that right now, since we have not booted tethered, you can't see, brightness is too much, but Cydia right there is just sort of a white icon right now, and if we try to tap it, it doesn't do anything. So to fix that, what you have to do is do the boot tethered option. So let's go back to Redsn0w and hit just boot, and you're basically gonna follow the same steps as you did to jailbreak it. So once again, you have to turn it off and wait for it to shut down. Then you can hit next and then follow the steps to put it into DFU mode. So once again, that's hold the power button for 3 seconds, then hold both buttons together for 10 seconds, a few seconds after it goes black, then release the power button and just keep holding the home button. And at 9 or 8 seconds, it'll just jump to the next step, and it'll look like it's going through the whole jailbreak process again, but it will stop halfway through, and the Apple logo should appear on your device. Don't be alarmed if the screen flashes. and you'll get a pineapple, actually, not an Apple logo, my bad. Then it'll say waiting for reboot, and then it'll say done. So basically, that's all you have to do with Redsn0w, and now we're just going to wait for this to reboot. But that's all you have to do. Once again, this is a tethered jailbreak for A4 devices only, so don't try doing this with your iPad 2 or iPhone 4S because it will not work. We don't have word from the dev team yet as to when we will see the jailbreak for the A5 devices, but it probably won't be for a while since they have to find a new exploit and everything. And there we go. It has rebooted. Let me actually turn down the brightness so you can see it. So there we go. Our iPod Touch has rebooted, and now we can open up Cydia, and when it says preparing file system, it's backwards there, but that says preparing file system, that means it works and your device is jailbreaking. So that's all you have to do. Just follow the directions. You can find all the download links for the firmware and Redsn0w over here, along with text instructions. But that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.